Thousands of farm workers are urging Governor Gavin Newsom to sign a bill to vote by mail in union elections.
But as ABC 10's Candace Redd explains, some are saying not so fast.
24 days. Teresa Romero led a march from Delano to Sacramento.
Anything that we want to get for farm workers, it takes sometimes a long time and a lot of effort.
Romero is the first woman president of United Farm Workers. Activist Cesar Chavez started the labor union with other prominent organizers in 1962.
It was established to protect farm workers.
Romero, along with thousands of farm workers and their supporters, took a 335-mile journey to the state capitol. The goal was to get Governor Gavin Newsom to sign Assembly Bill 2183.
This bill would give farm workers the opportunity to have options to vote for union representation.
Assemblymember Mark Stone introduced this bill. He says it would allow farm workers to vote by mail if they choose, instead of in person in union elections.
They typically vote on a grower site under the watchful eyes and influence of that grower or the labor contractor. So there's a real question of whether that vote is their own, absent coercion and absent pressure.
Some agriculture grower associations are against the bill. The California Chamber of Commerce put the legislation on its job killers list. They say the bill, quote, limits an employee's ability to independently and privately vote for unionization in the workplace by essentially eliminating a secret ballot election and replacing it with the submission of representation cards signed by over 50% of the employees, which leaves employees susceptible to coercion and manipulation by labor organizations. Romero disagrees.
Protection for farm workers, it is key. They're mostly undocumented. Family members work at the same farm. The moment they start saying that they want a union or asking for their rights, they're fired. That cannot continue to happen.
And meanwhile, Governor Gavin Newsom is set to veto the farm worker bill.
Yeah, his office just sent a statement saying while the governor is eager to sign legislation that expands the rights of agricultural workers, he cannot support this bill. He says in part, quote, "We cannot support an untested mail-in election process that lacks critical provisions to protect the integrity of the election and is predicated on the assumption that government cannot effectively enforce laws," end quote.